Hey, y'all doing? This Rob Butler, my character Fisherman RB, and this is another episode of Richard TV 91. This time I'm doing another Halloween classic review. This time I'm reviewing Hocus Pocus. What Hocus Pocus is about is these three Sanderson sisters. And they're witches trying to capture children, that way they can suck the life force out of them, and they could be young forever. And this kid, Zachary Binks, his little sister gets taken by the Sanderson sisters, and they're about to suck the life force out of her, and Zachary tries to stop this from happening. And they cast a spell on Zachary Binks, turning him into a black cat, and he's immortal, and he can never die, and he has to roam the earth as a cat for the rest of eternity. And his little sister's life force gets sucked out of her, and the Sanderson sisters are younger, and then the townspeople swarm their house and then put them on the noose to hang. And the lead Sanderson sister, Winifred, I think the name is, she makes a spell where on All Hallows Eve, if the virgin lights the black flame candle, they'll come back and they'll live for another night. And then they get home and they wind up dying. Well, 300 years pass, and this kid named Max, who's from California, moves to Salem, and his teacher's telling them about the Sanderson sister, the story of it. And he doesn't believe none of this, and he goes home and he gets stopped by these bullies and they steal his shoes. And then he meets this girl at school, and then he has to take his little sister trick-or-treating, and they go to this girl's house. This girl tells them about the Sanderson sisters' home and how it used to be a museum, so they go to the Sanderson sisters' home. And Max playing around and not believing. He winds up lighting the black flame candle, and it wakes the Sanderson sisters up. They're back alive now, and they're after the children. That way they can make the potion and they can live forever. Well, Max and them steal their spell books, so they're after Max this whole movie, and they're trying to capture them, and Max keeps tricking them because he knows at this time, present day events, and the witches are 300 years ago, so they don't know about technology and all this sort of stuff. And he tricks them with the lighter and a sprinkler system, and then they get away and they steal the book. And they go to the graveyard, and the Sanderson sister raise up this zombie that Winifred killed because he was dating Sarah, the younger Sanderson sister, and he cheated on her, and Winifred wound up killing him and sewing his mouth shut. And he's trying to get to the kids to unhook his mouth, that way he could talk, but they're thinking he's trying to capture them for the witches. Well, further on in the movie, Max and them get the witches into a burner and sets them on fire, and they think the witches are dead, so they go home and they rest, and they wake up about 5 o'clock, and the Sanderson sisters come get out of the furnace, and the fire doesn't wind up killing them. Well, they open up the book, and the Sanderson sisters see that the book's open because this big beam of light comes out of the book, and the Sanderson sisters are coming after them. The Binks closes the book, but it's too late. The Sanderson sisters capture Max's little sister Danny, and is trying to get her to drink the potion, that way they can suck the life force out of her. Well, Danny winds up capturing the potion after they go to the graveyard again, and Billy the zombie, he unhooks his mouth and helps Danny and Max and them against the Sanderson sisters, and Max winds up drinking the potion. That way the witches have no choice but to use Max instead of his little sister Danny. And Max is fighting off Winifred, and she's trying to suck the life force out of him, but it's too late. The sun comes up, and she's trying to turn into stone to Sarah, and Mary explode into dust. And that's all that happened on this movie. If y'all ever watched Hocus Pocus, what did y'all like about it? As always, please remember on be signing out. That's Austin. See you on the one. See you next time.